Almost all professional hairdressers know the difference between hair dye and powder, but let's go over it again to clear up any confusion. So what's the difference between hair dye and bleaching powder? Both products, bleaching dye and bleaching powder, lighten hair, but hair dye only works on natural hair, while powder can lighten both natural and color-treated hair. Hair dye both lightens and tones, while powder only lightens without the addition of special pigments. I don't know which brands have special pigments for powder, but Schwarzkopf Professional does. Powder can lighten even the darkest hair. Lightening means 7 to 9 levels lighter than the base color. Hair dye has a lower lift rate, meaning it can lighten 3 to 5 levels less, and that's with a 9 to 12% developer. However, developers with such a high developer content cannot be used with powder, as it is the most alkaline product, and when mixed with a high developer content, it can damage the hair structure. Powder works with developers up to 9%. 9% is achieved only without contact with the scalp. Dye, on the other hand, works with 9 and 12% developers, which requires contact with the scalp. Because the levels of lightening in these two products differ, the limitations on the depth of tone you can achieve also differ. Powder works with any tone depth, while dye, due to its limited lightening capabilities, can only reach 6 to 7 levels and darker. Lightening with dye, for example, a 12-level dye with 12% developer, only allows you to reach a level 12. While with powder, depending on the base and development time, you can achieve the lightest tone level, 18. Keep in mind that powder lightening is a preparatory procedure that may require toning. Dye lightening is both lightening and toning, but dye shouldn't be applied to previously colored hair if you want to achieve blonde. It won't penetrate the artificial pigment, and the lightening will only be 1 or 2 levels deeper. If your hair is already colored, it's better to use powder for a more sheer lightening effect. However, powders do increase hair porosity, although this isn't as important these days. Almost all professional bleaching powders contain plexus, which prevent the breakdown of disulfide bonds, which are the cause of hair damage. The most important thing is to follow the product instructions, as different brands have different recommendations. Read the instructions first, then apply them, and remember that what dye can't do, powder can do first. However, minor lightening is best done with dye, as it will cause less damage to the hair structure. After bleaching with a special lightening dye, do not apply additional powder to your hair. And after bleaching with powder, do not tint with lightening dyes.